He was a king obsessed, a monarch on a mission for a male heir, a quest that would change the face of a nation and seal the fates of 6 different women. This is the turbulent tale of Henry VIII and his 6 wives, a story etched in history by the simple, brutal rhyme: divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived. First came Catherine of Aragon, the Spanish princess, devout and defiant. For over 2 decades she was Queen of England, a respected and powerful figure. But her failure to provide Henry with a surviving son became her downfall. Faced with her unyielding faith and refusal to step aside, Henry broke with the Catholic Church itself. In a grand court, her marriage was annulled, her title stripped away. She was cast aside, a queen divorced, marking the beginning of an era of unprecedented marital turmoil. Next, the ambitious and captivating Anne Boleyn, for whom Henry had risked everything. Her sharp intellect and charm had won the king's heart, promising him the son he so desperately craved. But when she too gave him only a daughter, the future Queen Elizabeth I, Henry's infatuation curdled into deadly impatience. Accused of treason and other shocking crimes on flimsy evidence, her downfall was swift and brutal. A flash of a French executioner's sword, and the queen who had reshaped a kingdom was beheaded. Jane Seymour followed, gentle and demure. She succeeded where the others had failed, finally giving Henry his long-awaited male heir, the future Edward VI. The king was overjoyed, but his triumph was tragically short-lived. Just 12 days after the birth, Jane succumbed to complications, leaving Henry genuinely heartbroken. She was the only one of his wives to receive a queen's funeral, her memory cherished by the king. She was the queen who died. Seeking a political alliance, Henry then agreed to marry the German noblewoman Anne of Cleves. He consented based on a flattering portrait, but was deeply disappointed upon meeting her in person. The marriage was a political and personal disaster, unconsummated and swiftly annulled. However, Anne played her part wisely. By agreeing to the divorce and accepting the title king's beloved sister, she avoided the grim fate of her predecessors. She was divorced, but she lived out her days in comfort and wealth in England. Then entered the young and vivacious Catherine Howard, a cousin of Anne Boleyn. Her youth and high spirits initially delighted the aging king, but her past and her present indiscretions caught up with her. Accusations of infidelity arose, and with damning evidence of her liaisons, her fate was sealed. The laughter of the court turned to terror as the young queen was arrested. Like her cousin before her, she faced the executioner's block, a life cut short, beheaded. Finally, there was Catherine Parr, the 6th and final wife. A mature and twice widowed woman, she was more of a companion, a nurse to the increasingly ill and obese king. Her Protestant sympathies put her in great danger, and she narrowly escaped a plot to have her arrested. She was a kind stepmother to Henry's children and a stabilizing force in the chaotic court. She outlasted the volatile monarch, holding his hand as he lay on his deathbed. She was the one who survived,